And on today's episode, we go back to Atlanta, pick up in Monroe, Louisiana, and then we head to Waco, Texas. And after that, we're gonna do another company review today, and I got a surprise for y'all. Stick around, find out. Alright, we got the load. We waiting on 2 more pallets. This is what we got today, man. We got a mixed load, man. Got that dark, white, masonry magnolia. A little heavy load, man. This one about 49,000 or 48,000. Alright. Alright, guys, we got the load secure. We're finna leave the plant. We finna head to West Monroe. And boy, I got a story for you guys. $600 boot, but we're gonna talk about that later. Let's get down the road. All right, guys, we're coming into Monroe, Louisiana. Beautiful day, man. Shout out to Duck Dynasty, man. This is where they filming at right here. We in Duck Dynasty country, guys. All right, we're almost to the customer. We are 12 minutes away. Getting the load off. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, we made it to Monroe. Gonna get these last few pallets off and go park up, man. We're gonna find somewhere to park. Man, it's a nice day out. All right, to get these off and get rolling. All right, guys, we just got empty. We're gonna go find somewhere to park up for today and get us a shower. Oh yeah. Easy day, guys, easy day. All right, let's get rolling. Now this intersection right here is kind of tricky. Gonna figure it out once all these people turn in or what. This thing get me every time, man. We just got to just shoot across, I guess. It's a weird dynamic setup. We gonna make it do what it do. We gonna. All right, YouTube, we made it to Shreveport. We done for the night, man. All we gotta do is head over to Waco and pick up a load, and we're gonna take that home. So let's go ahead and get our parking receipt. And I got a story to tell y'all, and then we're gonna do a company review. So let's go ahead and get our parking reservation. All right, guys, so the story time before we do the company review. My buddy, he was down in Columbus, Georgia, and he parked at the marathon. If you ever been to Columbus, Georgia, you know about this marathon, right? So people, he was at the marathon, he parked up, he shut down early, like 4 o'clock yesterday. So he shut down, you know, he done for the day. He can't deliver till in the morning. So he get a knock on his door at 2 in the morning. Guess what happened? Oh, what's up, buddy? You got a parking reservation? He said, parking reservation? He said, I parked here in the past, and I never had to pay for parking. What are you talking about? He said, oh, well, the parking reservation is $3. He said, oh, okay, I'll get out and go. But he said, no, you already got booted, buddy. He said, you booted my shit? He said, yeah. He said, man, why you didn't let me get a chance to go in there and pay for parking? He said, hey, man, I don't make the rules. He said, well, how much is the boot fee, man? Guess how much they charged my buddy? Parking reservation was $3. It was $3, right? $3 to park. He had to pay $600 on the spot to get the boot off. And once he got the boot off, he still had to go pay the $3 for the boot. So he paid the man $600 to take the boot off, and then he still had to go pay for parking. Get this. He told my buddy, he said, yeah. He said, if you don't go pay for parking, he said, I'm going to reboot it in an hour if you don't pay for parking. So because of a $3 parking pass, my boy ended up paying $600 for a boot fee 2 o'clock this morning. That's the shit we got going on in trucking. Nah, I ain't gonna knock them. That's they hustle, but come on now, that's dead ass wrong. You could have woke that man up. Oh, my bad, I'm looking at the wrong side. You could have woke that man up and gave him a chance to go pay for the parking pass. Like $3, bro. Like, y'all really gonna hit the man for $600? Luckily, my boy got money. He called his wife up, hey, move the money over to the debit card, because he don't use debit card. He use straight cash. Transfer from out of savings. I'm gonna pay for this boot. So that's just another thing that you deal with in trucking. If you don't stay on point with your stuff, that's what they out there. That's how they get you. So you got to be careful out here. Make sure when you park, it's not reserved parking. If it's reserved parking, go in there and pay them people, man. Don't go in there and try to get over like, oh, I ain't gonna pay the $15. Oh, I ain't gonna pay the $10. I ain't gonna pay the $20. Like, dude, go in there and pay that parking and move, because they booting stuff right now. Everybody hurting for money, so they booting stuff right now. So, you know, $3 turned into $600. But he really didn't know that you had to pay for parking. The last time he parked there, he didn't pay for parking. Which the dude was like, oh, well, you got lucky that night. Some whole shit, man. But yeah, man, that's a story, man. But let's finish these laps. I think we're gonna get a grilled steak from Waffle House and shower. But after we finish these laps, we're gonna do a company review, and I got a good one for y'all. You ain't never expect this one. But let's do about 2 more laps, and we're gonna wrap. All right, YouTube, we back with another video, man. We just got done from working out. We did about 15 walk-arounds of the parking lot. We are getting ready to get in line for a shower. And then we're going to lay it down, man, because we got to get up at 3 in the morning. But real quick, man, I got a real big one for y'all. Real big. Pause. Today's episode is going to be a cool job. I didn't even know it existed, but today we're going to be reviewing the CIA. Yes, the CIA has truck driver position, guys. Now, I know what you may be saying. What? The CIA, you got to have a college degree and all this stuff? No, you don't. All you need is to be 18 years old and a high school diploma to work at the CIA. Sometimes they go get people right out of high school. So that's the first misconception. But yes, guys, let's get into this truck driver position at the CIA on the next slide. Let's get it started. All right, I'm going to put it up right here, man. I'm going to put it up right here. Let's get it adjusted. Y'all good right there. All right, man. The website is cia.gov. Hold on, let me put it up right here. All right, man. The website is cia.gov. We are the nation's first line of defense. We accomplish what others cannot accomplish and go where others cannot go. A career at the CIA is unlike any other. We are looking for people from all backgrounds and walks of life to carry out the work of a nation. All right, let's check it out. Find your calling. This is the CIA careers page right here. Let's see what it's like working at the CIA. Let's see what they're talking about. They got student programs, language opportunities. Okay, here you go. We will be a place that people will want to work because they know that who they are and what they can contribute is welcome here. That they can be themselves unapologetically. The more we have that, the better we will be as an organization. Language opportunities. At the CIA, we bring the best of who we are to protect our national interests, to uphold the extraordinary responsibility we strive to maintain a diverse, fair, and accessible workplace where all voices are heard, respected, and valued. We offer a unique environment to work with smart, focused people who have a broad range of background, interests, and experience perspectives. Our employees can give their all to protect our nation because of our inclusive environment. Life at the CIA. Check it out. Wow. My client, here's a testimonial. My clients are all over the world. Literally, I get people in here back from war zone assignments. I can tell that they've been overseas because the water changes their hair. I've cut hair for directors, analysts, op officers, and everyone in between. Wow, they got barbers at the CIA. That's pretty cool. Here are the benefits. We offer a wide variety of federal benefits that are hard to match, from flexible work schedules and generous time off to competitive health care plans and retirement programs. You'll be rewarded with benefits package that reflects your dedication and contributions to our mission. We are committed to the health, well-being, and advancement of our employees. We show our commitment by providing fitness facilities, agency resource groups, and opportunities to continue education. So they do offer education assistance. Man, this is cool, man. Imagine working at the CIA as a truck driver. That dude right here, he's a barber. But, okay, let's get into it. How we hire. All right, guys, here's the minimum requirements to work at the CIA. You must be physically in the United States or one of the territories when you submit a resume. A U.S. citizen, at least 18 years of age, willing to move to the D.C. area. Ability to successfully complete security and medical evaluations, including background investigation, a polygraph interview, and a physical and psychological examination. And you must register for the Selective Service. So you cannot lie to these people. Okay, let's check it out. All right, guys, this is all copyright right here, so don't mind me just talking over it. But, man, from what I'm seeing, this looks pretty cool, man. I mean, truck driver for the CIA, top secret stuff. You got to live by a code. You got to not tell people where you work at or where you drive at, what warehouse you're working at, man. Like, it's pretty insane, man. I can't believe I'm even doing a review of this. But, hey, man, these job reviews are getting better and better by the week, man. So let's get back to the review. Background investigation. During the background investigation, we interview neighbors, friends, supervisors, and co-workers to evaluate your character, trustworthiness, and loyalty to the United States. We also look into any conflicts of interest or potential coercion, as well as your ability to protect sensitive information. Polygraph interviews are mandatory with no exceptions. Our polygraph examiners are highly trained security professionals. We keep all answers confidential. During the clearance process, you will also need to complete a medical exam to assess your physical and mental health as it is related to your essential job duties. We take the protection, release, and use of health information very seriously and follow strict privacy. You are required to register for Selective Service. You must do so before we consider your employment. Security concerns and potential disqualifiers. We understand that no one is perfect. For this reason, we assess each candidate as a whole rather than based on a single mistake or issue from the past. To increase transparency, here are some of the common reasons for disqualification. Lack of candor. What is a lack of candor? Illegal drug use or misuse of prescription drugs. Wow. Marijuana. You can't smoke weed. Criminal unethical behavior. We trust our employees to uphold the highest standards. These include pending criminal charges, felony conviction, and dishonorable discharge. In addition, crimes like illegal downloading of copyrighted material can also be an issue. Lack of responsiveness. Wow. Do not follow them on social media. Now, let's go to the truck driving position. Let's go truck driver. All right, here it is right here, man. Truck driver position at the CIA. Truck drivers load and transport materials, including hazardous materials. You will be required to work in a warehouse, operate a forklift and other equipment, and lift material weighing 70 pounds. Full-time starting salary is $36 per hour. I repeat, the starting salary as a CIA truck driver is $36 per hour. All you need is a high school diploma, a GED. And like I say, the requirements of what we already talked about, that's all the same requirements. Wow, it's pretty cut and dry. You just drive a truck at the warehouse transporting materials, man. And like I said, this is one of the craziest reviews I've ever done. I never knew the CIA had a truck driving position. If I lived in the DMV area, I wouldn't mind applying, man. That's pretty cool. Starting salary is $72,648 per year. Hey, man, like I say, I think this job is travel trucker approved. If you live in that area or you're young, hit them up, man. Like I say, this is one of them ones. You can be a truck driver, end up in a whole nother position in the end. So, starting salary is $36 up until unknown. Because with the CIA, you never know what you're going to come across. But, man, I never seen nobody do no review on the CIA truck driver job. But that's all, man. I'm finna hit the showers, man. We gotta get up at 3 in the morning, pick up our load to go home. And that's gonna be it, man. But I appreciate y'all. And Travel Trucker gonna see y'all on the next one.